In a small, cheerful town called Sunnybrook, there lived a little girl named Lily. Lily had the biggest, brightest smile, and she loved to share it with everyone. Every morning, she smiled at her parents as they made breakfast, at her little brother when he played with his toys, and at her neighbors as she walked to school. Her smile was special. It wasn't just a smile, but a warm, happy feeling that made people feel better. When she smiled at Mr. Brown, the baker, he always gave her a freshly baked bun. When she smiled at Mrs. Thompson, the florist, she would say, "Oh, Lily, you make my day brighter than my sunflowers." One morning, as Lily walked through town, she noticed something was different. People weren't smiling like they usually did. Lily wondered why. She saw the postman sigh as he carried heavy letters, a little boy sitting sadly on the steps of the candy shop, and a lonely old man looking out his window. The town felt dull and gray, as if a big rain cloud had covered the sunshine. Lily didn't like seeing her town this way. She wanted to do something to help. Then she had an idea. She would share her smile. She started with Mr. Brown, the baker. "Your bread is the best in town," she told him with a big grin. Mr. Brown looked up, surprised. Then slowly he smiled back. "Thank you, Lily. That means a lot," he said, handing her a warm cookie. Next, Lily went to Mrs. Thompson's flower shop. "Your roses are as beautiful as a rainbow," she said. Mrs. Thompson's face lit up, and she tucked a tiny flower behind Lily's ear. Lily continued spreading her smiles. She sat next to the sad little boy outside the candy shop and asked what was wrong. "I lost my favorite toy," he sniffled. "That's okay," Lily said. "Want to play tag with me instead?" Soon he was laughing and running around, his sadness forgotten. She helped the postman carry some letters, told Emma a funny joke, and even waved at the lonely old man by the window. To her surprise, he smiled and waved back. Little by little, the town began to change. People started smiling again. The postman whistled a happy tune. The little boy skipped down the street. Emma hugged Lily and said, "You always know how to make people happy." By the end of the day, Sunnybrook was filled with laughter and joy once more. Lily realized something very important. A simple smile could make a big difference. And from that day on, Lily never stopped sharing her smile, and neither did anyone else. Because happiness, just like a smile, is something best when shared.